A man of mystery and chaos, but nothing could prepare Lamar for what happened next. As Trevor appeared out of thin air, Lamar's phone began ringing incessantly. Confused and intrigued, Lamar answered the call only to hear Trevor's voice on the other end. "Get ready, Lamar. I'm coming to pick you up," Trevor said, his voice filled with excitement. Before Lamar could even respond, a random vehicle pulled up in front of him. Trevor was behind the wheel, a mischievous grin on his face. Without hesitation, Lamar got into the vehicle, unsure of what was happening but unable to resist the thrill of the unknown. As Trevor drove towards the oceans, Lamar couldn't help but feel a sense of unease. Suddenly, Trevor pressed a button, and the vehicle transformed into a futuristic aquatic submarine with vision. The vehicle plunged into the deep oceans, leaving Lamar breathless with wonder. But their all was short-lived as a giant megalodon shark appeared out of nowhere, its monstrous size and ferocity sending chills down their spines. Trevor increased the speed of the submarine, but the megalodon was relentless in its pursuit. To their horror, a Pliosaurus joined the chase, adding to the chaos and danger of the situation. The two prehistoric creatures seemed to be working together, their primal instincts driving them to hunt down Trevor and Lamar endlessly. The chase seemed to go on forever, with the megalodon and Pliosaurus showing no signs of slowing down. Trevor and Lamar were trapped in a never-ending nightmare, their only hope lying in outsmarting the ancient predators that pursued them relentlessly. As the submarine raced through the dark depths of the ocean, Trevor and Lamar knew that their only chance of survival was to stay one step ahead of the monstrous creatures that hunted them. With adrenaline pumping through their veins, they braced themselves for the battle of a lifetime, determined to outwit their predators and make it out alive. Trevor Phillips had always been a man of mystery and chaos, but nothing could prepare Lamar for what happened that fateful day. As Lamar stood waiting on the street corner, Trevor appeared out of thin air, a wild look in his eyes as he dialed Lamar's phone. "Get in, we're going for a ride," Trevor said, his voice filled with excitement. Confused but intrigued, Lamar climbed into the vehicle Trevor had acquired, a random car that seemed to have a mind of its own. As they drove towards the ocean, Trevor pressed a button and the vehicle transformed into a futuristic submarine with vision. Lamar's heart raced as they plunged into a deep blue sea, the water swirling around them as they sped through the ocean depths. But their peaceful journey was soon interrupted by the appearance of a giant megalodon, its massive jaws snapping at their heels. Trevor pushed the submarine to its limits, the megalodon hot on their trail as they raced through the water. Just when Lamar thought they were safe, a Pliosaurus joined the chase, its monstrous form adding to the chaos. The chase seemed endless, the creatures relentless in their pursuit of Trevor and Lamar. The ocean seemed to stretch on forever, the creatures never tiring as they continued to chase their prey. As the sun began to set on the horizon, Trevor finally managed to outmaneuver the creatures, the submarine speeding away from the monster predators. Lamar let out a sigh of relief, the adrenaline still coursing through his veins as they emerged from the depths of the ocean. As they surfaced, Trevor turned to Lamar with a wild grin on his face. "That was one hell of a ride, huh?" he said, his eyes shining with excitement. Lamar could only nod in agreement, the thrill of the chase still fresh in his mind. As they drove back to shore, Lamar couldn't help but wonder what other adventures Trevor had in store for them in the future. One thing was for sure, with Trevor Phillips, there was never a dull moment. "Michael, Franklin, get ready for the ride of your life. Trust me, you're going to enjoy this." "Franklin, what are you talking about, man? Where did you come from?" "Michael, I appeared out of thin air, but that's not important right now. Just hop in this random vehicle I hired and let's go." "Franklin, alright, I trust you. Let's see where this takes us." "Michael, hold on tight, we're going to the oceans." The random vehicle suddenly activated its electric futuristic aquatic mode and started exploring the deep oceans near the surface. But their peaceful ride was soon interrupted by the appearance of a monstrous prehistoric sperm whale named Leviathan. "Michael, step on it, Franklin. We need to escape this creature." The submarine jumped out of the depths to move on the surface with Leviathan and a Mosasaurus hot on their trail. The two sea beasts relentlessly chased Michael and Franklin across the entire oceans with no end in sight. "Franklin, this is insane. How do we get away from these creatures?" "Michael, we just have to keep moving and hope for the best." "Hang on, Franklin." The chase continued endlessly, with Michael and Franklin narrowly escaping the jaws of Leviathan and Mosasaurus time and time again. The adrenaline was pumping as they raced across the vast expanse of the oceans, with no idea when the chase would finally come to an end. "Franklin, I can't believe this is happening. How did we get into this mess?" "Michael, sometimes you just have to go with the flow and see where life takes you. And right now, life has taken us on one hell of a ride." And so, Michael and Franklin continued to be chased by the massive sea beasts, their hearts pounding with excitement as they navigated the treacherous waters of the deep oceans. The adventure was far from over, but one thing was for sure, they would never forget the day they were chased by Leviathan and Mosasaurus across the entire oceans. Trevor, excitedly, "Mikey, get ready for the thrill of a lifetime. We're going on an adventure." Michael, confused, "Trevor, what are you talking about? Where are we going?" "Trevor, just trust me, Mikey. You're going to love this. Get in the car, we're picking up Franklin too." "Franklin, joining them in the car. What's going on, Trevor?" "Trevor, we're going on a little joyride, my friends. Buckle up." They drive to a helicopter named Swift Deluxe and Trevor starts piloting it with Michael and Franklin as passengers. "Michael, Trevor, where are we going?" "Trevor, we're going to see the world, my friends. Hold on tight." As they fly across the world, a massive dragon, bigger than a jumbo jet, appears out of nowhere and starts chasing them. "Franklin, what the hell is that?" "Trevor, that, my friends, is Smaug. And he's not happy." Smaug breathes fire at them, but Trevor skillfully dodges the flames. "Michael, Trevor, what do we do?" "Trevor, we keep flying, my friends. We can't let him catch us." The chase continues endlessly, with Smaug relentlessly pursuing them across the entire world. "Franklin, Trevor, how do we get rid of him?" "Trevor, we don't, my friends. We just keep flying and hope for the best." And so, the chase continues, with Smaug hot on their tails as they fly across the world, never stopping and never giving up. Trevor, excitedly, "Mikey, get ready for the ride of your life. We're going to have some real fun." Michael, confused, "Trevor, what are you talking about? Where are we going?" "Trevor, just trust me, Mikey. You're going to love it. And Franklin, get your ass over here too. We're all in for a wild ride." Franklin, curious, "Alright, I'm in. What's the plan, Trevor?" Trevor, grinning, "Just wait and see. I've got a surprise for you guys." Trevor picks up Michael and Franklin in a random SUV and starts driving towards a helicopter named Swift Deluxe. Michael, nervous, "Trevor, what the hell are you doing? Where are we going in this helicopter?" Trevor, laughing, "Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Mikey. We're going to see the world from up above." Trevor starts piloting the helicopter with Michael and Franklin as passengers, flying across the entire world. Franklin, amazed, "This is insane, Trevor. I can't believe we're flying in a helicopter with you." Trevor, excited, "Just wait, it's about to get even crazier." Suddenly, Smaug the dragon appears, bigger than a jumbo jet, and starts chasing the helicopter. Michael, panicking, "Trevor, what the hell is that thing? We need to get out of here." Trevor, focus, "Don't worry, Mikey. I've got this." Trevor dodges the flames of Smaug as he continues to chase him relentlessly across the skies. Franklin, terrified, "Trevor, we need to get away from this thing. It's going to kill us." Trevor, determined, "Not on my watch, Franklin. I'm not going down without a fight." The chase continues endlessly across the entire world, with Smaug hot on their tail. Trevor, grinning, "This is the thrill of a lifetime, boys. Let's see how long we can keep this up." The chase goes on forever, with Trevor, Michael, and Franklin trying to outmaneuver Smaug in the skies. Trevor, excitedly, "Mikey, get ready for the ride of your life. We're going to have some real fun. Michael, confused. Trevor, what are you talking about? Where are we going? Trevor, just trust me, Mikey. You're going to love this. And Franklin, get your ass over here too. We're all in for a wild ride. Franklin, joining them. What's going on, Trevor? Why are we in this random SUV? Trevor, grinning. Just wait and see, Franklin. You're going to thank me later. Now buckle up. We're heading to the helicopter. Michael, nervously, helicopter? What are you planning, Trevor? Trevor, ignoring Michael's question. Just enjoy the ride, Mikey. We're going to have some real fun. The trio arrives at the helicopter named Swift Deluxe and Trevor starts piloting it with Michael and Franklin as passengers. Trevor, excitedly, hold on tight, boys. We're taking off. The helicopter takes off and Trevor starts flying it across the entire world. Suddenly, a massive dragon, bigger than a jumbo jet, appears out of nowhere and starts chasing them. Michael, panicking, what the hell is that thing? Trevor, calmly, that, my friends, is Smaug, and he's not going to stop until he catches us. Franklin, shocked, how do we escape from a freaking dragon? Trevor, determined, we just have to keep flying and dodge his flames. Hold on tight, boys. The chase continues endlessly, with Smaug breathing fire and Trevor skillfully dodging the flames. The trio is on the edge of their seats as they try to escape the relentless dragon. Trevor, grinning, this is the thrill of a lifetime, boys. We're never going to forget this. The chase continues across the entire world, with Smaug hot on their tails. The trio is in for the ride of their lives as they try to outsmart the massive dragon and escape its fiery wrath.